Looks like a win, but can't take a night off in this league.
Looking good, my guy. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Jesse Young.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for him.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. And for the Suns, Holland out there with McDaniels. And it's Christie in at the two-guard spot. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Holland. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Rivers. Here's the dude. Drains the triple. The dude's got 5 now.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Christie. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Toronto. Here's Holland. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Brooklyn. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Nets.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. You take a look at the Hornets. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Nets are, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
The dude's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And the shot goes.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Christie passes to Trent. Spins. Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDaniels a screen. Holland for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The dude. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Young misses. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's the dude. Holland with a rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Trent on the wing. Pass to Christie to the left wing. From downtown, it doesn't go for him. The Nets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's the dude with the drive, and that one is hammered home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Timeout called. The Suns. Let's take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference, with only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You take a look at the Nets. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches.
I think for the Nets, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Here's Christie. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Here's Holland. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Holland's got his 2nd basket on the night.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Right side Ingram. Here's the dude. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. The dude's got 14 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
That one's good for 2.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Trent with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Holland. Back to Trent. Here's Christie from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. 7 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the wing, right side. Here's the dude. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 6. Here's Holland. 5 points in the game. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
The dude gets the bucket.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Christie passes to Trent. Pass to Holland. McDaniels a screen. The 15-footer. Holland can't hit.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Offensive board.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
It's rebounded by Rivers. Brooklyn leading by 8. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Young has got the ball here for the Suns. Outside Harden. Shots blocked. And they'll get another chance. For 3, Randall. Brooklyn pulls it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Griffin on the wing. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Nets leading by 13. Pass to the dude. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude in their last time out against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it was fun watching him get after it on the glass as well as on defense. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Harden following the bucket by Brooklyn.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Webb. The shot that time not on target. Randall with some nice D. Pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's the dude. And Holmes with the block. Randall outside. Young, the pass to Holmes. Randall outside. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's Webb. No points yet. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. Terry's checked in for the Suns. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Randall deciding where to go with it. It's Griffin, high post. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's the dude. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor for the Nets. And it's Banks in at the power forward position.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Randall inside. Releases. Harden misses.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Rivers. Still no points. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Harden, the pass to Griffin. Outside Harden. Back to Griffin. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Rivers, the pass to Ingram. Teams will make substitutions. Here's Banks. He's got 5. Here's the dude. Lays it up and banks it in. The dude's got 26 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Christie. He's got 7. Back to Randall. Pass to Christie. Shot clock at 5. And the Suns get another 3.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Here's Banks. Checked by Randall. Banks, the pass to the dude. Off with the layup.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Phoenix shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Young, he's checked in for the Suns. Trent comes in for Harden.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Here's the dude, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Comes up empty down low.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
It's deflected. Rebounded by Trent. Suns trail by 9. Young finds Griffin. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Christie. 9 points in the game. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Here's the dude, defended by Griffin. And that one's good. The dude's got 4 points in the quarter.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Well, the Suns shooting just under 40% from the field. And the Suns call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Holland, he's checked in for Griffin. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Here's Holland. 5 points in the game. With the floater. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got 11 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And since the break, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Nets.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Suns trail by 11. And here's Trent. Pass to McDaniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Right there!
Here's the dude. Yep, count it. The dude's got 6 here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, the Suns shooting about 48% so far in the second. McDaniels a screen. Trent outside. Pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Count it.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Trent, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Christie. Brooklyn with the board. Ingram's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the dude, guarded by Young. The dude gets the bucket. The dude's got 32 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Out left to the wing. Christie passes to McDaniels. Floats one up, and the layup is good. Christie's got 13.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The dude gets the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now Trent. Pass to Christie. Back to Trent. Here's Holland. Inside. Here's Christie. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a three. Buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Holland for 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's Brooklyn, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
You know, I think for Brooklyn, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. McDaniels out there with Holland. And it's Trent in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Now here's Trent. Drops in the layup for 2. Holland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Now here's Trent. Pass to Holland. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn with the board.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. McDaniels can't hit.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
The dude's shot is off. Suns trail by 21. Young with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Trent left side. Outside Young. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Young's got 5 now.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Basket counts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Trent. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Trent. Here's Holland. The Suns need to get off a shot. McDaniels from long range.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the dude. Holland with a rebound. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Trent. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Holland. Trent outside. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Here's the dude, Webb. No good from outside. Pass to Christie. This one for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Trent outside. Pass to Christie. Takes a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Christie's got 16 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The dude gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 21.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Christie. 16 points for him. Here's McDaniels. Oh, blocked by Ingram. Here's the dude. And he lays it up and in. The dude's got 46. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Trent outside. Pass to Holland. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Some changes for Phoenix. Griffin comes in for Trent. And it's Harden in for Christie. Right side, Young. Griffin outside. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. Phoenix no good that time either. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. The drive by Rivers. Fires the three. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's good from Harden. He does not get the second one. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's the dude. Sinks it from distance. The dude's got 53 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Young, the pass to Harden. Takes a 13-footer, and that's good for 2. Harden's got 7 points.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA. Brooklyn, second.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
First one falls for him.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Phoenix making a switch here. Randall is checked in.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. McDaniels can't hit.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Banks. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Banks gets the bucket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Connects from downtown.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's the dude, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Back to Young. Randall outside.
Watch outside.
Outside Young. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got 4 rebounds now. Rivers, the pass to the dude. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. The Suns shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The dude passes to Rivers. Here's Webb. That three's off the mark. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. To the inside. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter here. The dude. And Young with the block. Griffin outside. Knocks it loose. Pass to Rivers. Here's the dude. Six to shoot. And that one's good. Webb.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And for the Suns, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game.
Who's watching here?
Griffin in the post. He's got 9. Misses the baby hook. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The shot's good. The dude's got 59 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's the dude. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Man, good whistle there.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line. What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Suns. Jaquez comes in for Young. Outside Jaquez. To the right side. Here's Holmes. Outside for Harden. Looking to win the run. No luck on that one. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a massive 34-point lead to win the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been 2 very different Suns going with a whole new group out there. Brooklyn making a switch here. On the floor for Brooklyn. Here's the dude. He takes it in and got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Trent, the pass to Christie. Pass to Holland. Looking to get back on track. Brooklyn pulls it in. Ooh, poked away. Trent with it. Outside McDaniels. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And it's good. 2 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Christie. To the paint. To the middle. Holland with a rebound. The Suns shooting around 53% in the 4th. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Driving inside. The dude's shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trent outside. Inside. Here's Christie. Here's McDaniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Brooklyn's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Pass to Ingram. Here's Rivers. The dude passes to Rivers. Here's the dude. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the triple.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Holland with a 9-footer. That one a little long. A minute 50 left in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to the dude. Here's Rivers. McDaniels covering. The three is up. The dude's shot is off. And so Trent will bring it up for Phoenix.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the dude.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Pass to Christie. McDaniels a screen. Here's Christie. Doesn't go that time. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth. The dude's shot is off. And here's Trent. Here's Christie. Trent outside. And he lobs it up. Here's the dude. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.